First, before I continue with the rest of this video, I do apologize for the noise. My studio is in a dryer, washer, laundry room. So if you can't hear me, I'll try to speak my best by raising my voice a little, but let's get on to the videos. And yeah, this is me, face reveal. Let's get back into the video. First, I would love to say thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. That is a goal that I've been trying to reach for so long. Even when I had one subscriber, which was my mom, that was a great achievement for me to hit, and it still is. So even when I hit 500 subscribers, I never really thought the day would be here. It was always in the back of my mind saying, hey, maybe you can get to 1,000 subscribers. I just want to be great at what I do. This is fun for me. Doing stop motion videos, communicating with you guys, basically working really hard to reach the end goal, which is start my own stop motion animation company. That is something that I am dead set on doing, and thank you. Let's get into the Q&A portion of the video. Cape and Cow Animations said, what was your first exposure to stop motion? Well, my first exposure to stop motion wasn't even really shown to me. It was always there without me actually looking for it, I should say. James and the Giant Peach, a couple other movies, Princess Bride, I think Corpse Bride, that's the movie, Corpse Bride. That was in my childhood, and just all these other means of animation that big studios used back in the late 80s, I guess, the late 80s, where it was really used, a vital piece of technology that was used in film, and it's now converted over to CGI, but stop motion was always around, and I didn't even know it, so it was always around. Red Mask Animation asks, why stop motion? The reason why I chose stop motion was because it was very crazy to see that it was something that didn't normally move in the real world that was moving. The first video that I watched and was like blown away by was a video by Patrick Boyven. I hope I'm saying that right. It was Jazz versus the General Lee stop motion. It was really good, and I wanted to know what was that. And my brother and I, we watched it like a couple months after it was uploaded, and like just amazed by what we were just shown. And I wanted to learn what that was. And my mom told me it was computer language, and I looked up online what computer language was, and it was nothing of what I witnessed. So I looked in more of it, hit behind the scenes, and I watched it, found out some more stop motion videos, watched those, and I said, this is what I want to do. This looks like a fun thing to do in my off time, and I have a lot of off time, so why not? Jagger Browning, I hope I'm saying that right. YouTuber inspirations. Well, I watch a lot of Casey Neistat videos. He's always been a very inspirational speaker when he speaks, and that kind of led me into getting me out of a rut that I had with things I don't even want to talk about, but it was something that kind of gave me a step into the right direction, and that's basically the only YouTuber inspiration that I can think of off the top of my head. Frank's Free asks, will you buy the new Deadpool and Punisher? Most definitely, yes. That's happening, yes. Echo Tone asks, what inspired you to do stop motion? Well, the Patrick Boyven video that really had me to say, hey, you want to do this, so that's what you're going to do. And I'm very determined in what I do, so now I'm here. Second question, what gets you to keep going through the process of making a stop motion? that is very difficult. It's just a matter of telling yourself that you have to do this and have to get this done, because even though it's fun to do, a longer project is more difficult to do because you're not as motivated as you were in the beginning. Shorter videos have that morale that keeps going, but longer videos, the morale starts to fade away, and so you get angry because you can't get something done or you don't have enough time. I'm running into that right now with the Captain America Civil War stop motion, but gotta get it done. But it's still fun to do, to animate and see what you can do in a matter of time, in a period of time, the longer period of time. So that's how I get myself motivated. I say, hey, you gotta get this done, and the end result is always the payoff for it and the response that your fans and your audience gets. So that's what motivates me to continue to do stop motion. So, how's life so far? Life's treating me pretty good. I'm working now. I'm able to pay for figures that I didn't have, and that's the reason why most of my projects in the earlier stages of my channel didn't really finish, because I didn't have the money to purchase certain things or purchase certain figures that I didn't have in my arsenal. I just started collecting 2 years ago, so it's pretty good. I'm able to do bigger and better things now. So SRSAS Sarasas asks, how do you plan for your videos? Well, I am learning to write scripts and stage direction and action that's going on in a script. Always write out what you want in your video, because a couple of times I have forgotten what I wanted to do and I had no references to go back to. So writing is everything. Now, another thing that I just started doing was to take in and outs. I think that's what they call. What you do is you take a couple pictures that can be linked together in a shorter animation that has a lower frame rate, and go to those photos to see how everything is moving, if there's camera movement. I work with a lot of camera movement, so I always have to refer back to the photos that I've taken on my phone and then convert those into stop motion. So yeah, that's how I plan for my videos. Your next question. What are your most favorite things about animating? The results. That is my favorite thing, no doubt about it. And when I'm sitting down for 3 to 4 hours at a time for a 15 to 16 second video, or just a segment of a video, seeing the result is the best thing. That's my favorite part of animating, that period. Now, the opposite to that is you putting in 3 to 4 hours for a single segment and it comes out like crap, so you don't get to use it. I have a whole lot of deleted frames. Those will be put in at the end, but that's my favorite part, is the results of animating. Third question. What is your favorite Marvel film and DC film? Right now, Civil War is my favorite. That's hands down. That's my favorite film by Marvel at all. DC, on the other hand, I love all of the DC animated films. I love them. The story structure, the animation, the character building that they have built and are still building with their characters is amazing. I love DC animated films. My favorite DC animated film, if I would have to choose, would be The Flashpoint Paradox. That's my favorite DC animated film. Naruto SM asks, what are your top 5 favorite stop motion YouTubers? I don't really have a favorite. All the videos are pretty good and entertaining to watch, so I think like all the guys that we all know, Red Mask, Swagwave, Trickshot, DCUC Maniac 999, Iron Legend 11, Israel Shahan, he had 1,000 a while ago, way before me. So yeah, those guys, they do really good videos and I love their team ups. If you guys would like to see any type of reviews or anything of their videos, I would be happy to do that. They're really entertaining to watch, and so yeah. Your second question is, how old are you? 17. What do you use to edit? Is Booyakashaw Creations question. I use iMovie. That's what I use to edit. Video editing is a big problem that I'm having with my stop motion because I work at such a higher frame rate. iMovie isn't able to add in the effects and stuff that I need, so regretfully iMovie. But yeah. Oh, now video editing, I use a series. Most of my phone is apps that have been taken off of the App Store because they were so good and free that they're not even on the App Store anymore. So there's really no need for me to tell you. Oh, one of them is Onion, UNION. So that's a one that I used to edit with. Pro Kid Reviewer. Your first question is, have you ever considered quitting? All the time. Yes. But I never do because I don't want to leave you guys out to dry. And I love animating, so even though I have those thoughts of quit, this isn't worth it, quit, I always have the other side of me to say, no, continue to do this. You wanted to do this. Continue. Because without hard work, there's not going to be a great reward of seeing everyone's reactions to your videos. So that is why I don't stop animating. That's why you're getting videos now. It's not like I quit YouTube at all. The videos take a long time to do. And with me working, that has some conflict with me having time to animate. So there you go. Your second question, do you plan to do a giveaway? No, I don't. I do not plan to do a giveaway at all. Your third question, when you're done with the figures in the stop motion, what do you do with the figures? Before I had enough space to display them, which was less than 48 hours ago, I put them in containers. I didn't want to put them in containers, but I had to. I'd rather have them out, and I'd rather have them in containers than to be out and being able to fall or be sprawled on the floor or anything. I'll be showing you some of my collection that I've already set up onto my shelves. I am not finished, but those are being displayed now, like most of them. What is your subscriber goal? My legit subscriber goal to ever warrant me quitting is 1 million subscribers. If I do not want to do any more stop motion ever in my entire life, I am never quitting until I hit 1 million subscribers. And when I hit 1 million subscribers, maybe, maybe not, I highly doubt I will be hitting 1 million subscribers. This is June the 22nd that I'm recording this in 2016. I might be looking back at this saying, hey, don't doubt yourself. But in realistic goals and things of that sort, highly unlikely that I'll reach 1 million subscribers. So for the time being, I'm never going to stop animating. Booyakashaw Creations asks another question that kind of sprawled out. Will you get any of the new Marvel Legends like the Space Venom wave or the newest Juggernaut wave or something with one figure like the new Jim Lee Punisher from Walgreens? Yes, 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 and yes. I am getting those figures. I will not be paying over retail, but I will be getting those figures. I have already pre-ordered the Spider-Man Space Venom wave. I'm waiting for Big Bad Toy Store to basically have those in stock so I can buy them, and that's pretty much it. Pink Wolf asks, who is your biggest inspiration? Myself, mainly. Like I said, hey, you you got to get this done. But no, seeing other people's work, that is my huge, biggest inspiration of all. Seeing other people's work and wanting to take bits and pieces of motivation or certain moves of things, adding that to my arsenal of knowledge. Those are the only things I can really tell you. I don't have like one single person. Just observing other people's work. That's what inspires me majorly. SR Animations says, congrats on 1,000. Dude, you deserve it. Thank you. That means a lot. Thanks for the congrats. Hero Boy 123, BatBrain35. Who is your favorite superhero, and what is your favorite Marvel Legend action figure, and did you like the movie Captain America Civil War? Did I like Captain America Civil War? Yes, I love that movie. That is one of my top Marvel movies, and right below that is The Winter Soldier. The first Captain America I didn't really like. I don't know what it was, but I didn't like it. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. That is my favorite superhero. Spider-Man has always been an influence in my life. Even before the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, I've always watched the Fox Kids Spider-Man show. So ever since I was exposed to Spider-Man, that has been my favorite superhero. No matter Iron Man, Captain America, anyone, Spider-Man all day. My favorite Marvel Legend is Spider-Man, the Pizza Spidey mode. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. It is my favorite figure to have. I bought 3. And I know those go for a lot of money, but yeah. That's my favorite superhero. And my favorite Marvel Legend is Spider-Man again. Manolo Pedraza's Marvel Fan Cinema says, how many Marvel Legends do you have? I have no idea. Like, seriously, I have no idea. I haven't sat down and counted how many Marvel Legends I have. Maybe one day I will. Maybe I won't. But for the time being of this video, I have no idea. It's pretty crazy how many I have. Gone Productions asks, can you do shoutouts? There you go. Got a shout out. All I gotta do is ask. Well, don't ask, but I was feeling nice, so there you go. Frank's Free asks, if you do your stop motions on Captain America Civil War, are you going to make Cap say Hail Hydra? Maybe, for comedic relief, but as of now, me thinking about it, not really. There's a very low percentage chance of me ever saying that, but maybe, maybe not, depending. Hawkeye asks, are you looking forward to the upcoming X-Men wave next month? Yes, I am. I actually have that pre-ordered as well. Hasbro is slowly but surely taking and sucking all of my money away from me, so it's pretty not that good, but I am excited to get the wave though. Okay, that seems to be the last bit of questions that we have for the Q&A section. Now, on to what is not in the thumbnail. Future War TV 14. Don't forget to put in giveaway in the thumbnail. Yeah. Okay, you got the face reveal. Got a Q&A. Something else I'm missing. Did that? Oh, the giveaway. Let's see the prizes, shall we? Okay, so for the giveaway, not really a giveaway. It's not a giveaway. It's a contest. No giveaway. Nothing in life is free. You have to work for it. So for the contest, not a giveaway. Oh, wait. I might have a giveaway. First, we'll go through everything. First thing up for first prize, the Captain America SH Figure Arts Captain America from the Civil War movie. That's first place. Second place gets Spider-Gwen. The box is a little bit damaged. I was able to get it for a really low price. So everything comes in the box. It's Spider-Gwen. Got her. And third place goes to Black Panther. I don't have the Black Panther right now. It is still shipping to my house, so it's going to be a little bit of time before you actually see it, but I guarantee it's a prize. And fourth place gets the Batman in-game Joker. I just had an extra laying around, so yeah. Or the whole first, second, third place, fourth place thing. First place gets to choose whatever figure they want from the bunch, because I don't want to lock in someone for what they don't really want. Second place gets the rest of the three things. Third place gets to choose one of the two other things that the first and second place didn't choose, and fourth place gets whatever's left. So, yeah, now for the rules. Rule number 1 goes like any other video or any other contest. Gotta be subscribed. If you want updates on anything, subscribe. It's not really hard. Rule number 2. The video must be 2 minutes or more. I've seen way too many videos where the videos have been 13 seconds or been 40 seconds. Trust me, I believe that that's something that most only a couple of you guys can do, maybe even less. But want to get better, make longer videos, tell stories. The videos can be about whatever you want. So, yeah. Now, rule number 3. It must contain action figures, I guess. I think that's what all you guys animate with. Clay, anything. It has to be a figure. It doesn't have to be Marvel Legends or DC Multiverse. It doesn't have to be that. It can be almost anything that you want. Just make sure it's fun, or dark, or brooding. Rule number 3, anything can happen. Make it as long as you want. Make it about anything that you want. That's basically it. The contest will end in 3 to 4 months. Within that time frame, you're able to do a 2-minute video. That's not impossible. 2 minutes is the minimum that you can have. There's no maximum amount of time that you have to have for the videos. It's just 2-minute minimum, and you have 3 months to do it. Yeah, that's just about it. Oh, make sure you write War TV 14 1,000 subscriber contest. Yeah, and that's all you gotta do to enter. Be subscribed. Video must be 2 minutes. It can be about whatever you want. And it has to have War TV 14's 1,000 subscribers special contest. Not special, just contest. So here's my collection of what I have so far. Short story I might be making, maybe not, depending. The Avengers versus the Guardians of the Galaxy shelf. Still have to add Scarlet Witch, and I think that's it. But a couple more characters and stuff will be appearing, maybe, maybe not. Still writing the story for that. Yeah. My Spider-Man shelf. These are all my Spider-Man Marvel Legends figures. The other ones have to be hung up on the ceiling over here. So this is not all of them, but this is a majority of the villains. And here we have the Spider people. I still made space for the newer Marvel Legends that are coming out. So yeah. And that's about it for what I have set up with my collecting shelf. So glad you guys stayed, and hope you do good in the contest.